Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be learning about the basics of HTML. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to learn about is the Doctype.html. So you just have to write this, and you have to write HTML in lowercase. And you have to include this symbol over here, the exclamation point. And so, yeah, that just tells the computer, that this is this is the latest HTML thing. And if you guys didn't know what HTML is, it's like a JavaScript or Python. It's like a language that you can code in. So you have to also make sure that you have a folder. I titled mine video, and you have to have these pages over here. And I'm writing in index.html. Make sure you include the .html and the .html over here. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is just write HTML here and HTML here. So make sure that you have this slash mark, because if you don't, then it's just going to, it won't end the HTML properly. This is how you end it properly. Inside the HTML thing, we have to include some tags. I'm gonna include a head tag, and this is the background of the website where people usually include style sheets, and they include titles. And what titles are, as you guys could see right now, it says hi over here. If we refresh it, it's just gonna say home. And also what we could do, we could also change it. We could say menu or something like that. It'll be changed to menu. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is type in body. Now body is what appears inside this website. So we could write stuff like input, but before we get to that, let's write a form tag. This is if you were to take something to a database or something like that. We're not going to give it a class. A class is just a name, so if you were to style it or something like that. And the form action is just going to be test.html, like I included over here. And in this document, we're just going to say something like hello. We don't need any tags. We're not going to do anything right now with this document. It's just going to be to let us know that we're in it. Alright, and inside this, method equals post is if you were to post it to a database or something. When they press the button sign up or go, the computer takes whatever you put in the inputs or the text boxes, and it takes it all the way to the database and stores your information. So inside of this, we're just going to include an input, and what this is, it's like a text box. So you could just write that. Some editors have a thing where you could just write input and then press tab. And yeah. Okay, so there's a difference. You could write input text, the type is text, the type is email, and also the type is password. So there's also a thing if you pressed email and you if you put email and you wrote required, let's go ahead and write email really quick. It's going to give us two text boxes. Let's actually create a go button. So we could just copy this and paste it, and then we could write submit. So that'll just turn it into a button, and the value is just going to be go. There's a difference between value and placeholder. But if we go here, and then we just write something like hi, please include an @ in the email. If we didn't, and we just wrote something like text, then it's just going to accept it because, we have to refresh. And if we just wrote hi, it's going to accept it because it's not an email. The computer doesn't know that. So there are other ways to throw error messages without saying required, but that's an easy way to do it. There's also a password. So what I'm going to do is write password over here. And what password is, it just makes it so it's like that, dots. Alright, so what we're gonna do next, Oh, and also there's a difference between placeholder and value. Placeholder is like if we were to write hello right here, and then like we could write hello over here as well. We could refresh. This is the placeholder and this is the value. Let me actually change that back really quick to text so we can see it. Okay, so over here, this is the value one. You guys could erase this just like that. And in the placeholder, it blurs it out, unlike the other one. In this one, it doesn't blur it out. And this one you can't erase. This one you can. So what we can do is, and also like if we were to refresh, it would take us because it's already filled out. But if we were to change it to placeholder, like let's just write required over here, we could refresh. It won't let us because we have to fill it out. So you guys could use whichever one you prefer. Names are just to like organize them and tell the computer which is which. Usually, like it's not only for organizing, but like it's just for telling the computer to do something with a specific one. So you can name it something like one, or not one. We could just say something like text one, or just text, and then just not text. Make sure not to include spaces like that. That's like, just don't do it because it's like usually, I mean, if you do it, like it might throw an error, it might not, but like usually I just leave them with no spaces, and it's a little easier. Okay guys, so another thing you guys could do, which we'll learn more about in the next episode, is images. So you could write something like, if you were to download an image and it was named something like image, or not here, the alt is just like if you search and whatever you write here, like if you search it, your image will pop up. But the src is important also because like it's the thing that tells the computer which image you want to put in. So like you could download an image in your file, and then you could put it in, like we could say image dot jpg, or like whatever it is the image is. So yeah, and we could also style it, which I'll show you guys in the next episode. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.